What's going on, everybody? I am back with a Monkey Knife Fight MLB player props video. This one going to be breaking it down, giving you guys some picks to get you winning some money over here on Monkey Knife Fight. Excited to talk about it, guys. New partnership on the channel. If you haven't checked them out, would highly recommend you check them out. It is a player props website and app where you can win money off of picking the over and under on things like player strikeouts, hits allowed, etc. We're going to be talking about the slate today. Go ahead and use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match on your first deposit up to $100 when you deposit over here on Monkey Knife Fight today, guys. Again, that is code KJK DFS. Go to lock that in. Get that free money offer and start winning some money over here on Monkey Knife Fight. They got a bunch of fun stuff, man. They have a home run contest as well. I think I'm going to be doing some home run calls, which I've really missed as well. I know a lot of people like my home run calls and haven't been able to do as many of those. They have $100,000 in prizes where you pick 3 batters every single time that you play, and there's leaderboards. You climb the leaderboards, you can win up to, a compete for $100,000 in prizes. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about a lot of stuff. But today, we're going to be talking about the afternoon games. They have a bunch of different game modes over here. You can do the featured, which will give you just like all the top contests they have for the day. But then they also have specific categories. So they have the more or less, the rapid fire, the stat shootout, whatever you want. For this video, we are going to be doing the more or less on the afternoon slate, and I will be giving you guys some picks too. Not quite 8x your money, but we're going to go for the 4x here because I really like this 3 card here. So you can kind of scroll along the lobby is what they have. You can win up to 100 times your money as well. If you want to go for the 8 for 8, you can win up to 100 times your money. So all sorts of different fun game modes over here on Monkey Knife Fight. I'll be kind of picking and choosing from day to day depending upon which card I like the most. Helping you guys out with some picks. You can go 5 for 5 and 15x your money, 4 for 4 and 8x your money. They have more or less fantasy points, more or less with the props, and then they also do have those other game modes, like I said, rapid fire, stat shootout. Maybe we'll be testing those out as well, but excited about this. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, if you haven't checked them out, use that promo code KJKDFS. Check them out. Get that instant match up to $100. And let's go over the card that I'm going for today. So we're going to go for the 3 for 3, more or less, on the afternoon slate. You can 4x your money when you enter this. We have Brandon Woodruff, Drew Rasmussen, and Tristan McKenzie we'll be talking about. We'll kick things off with Brandon Woodruff. He gets to take on the Pittsburgh Pirates, and he has a 6.5 pitcher strikeout line over here on Monkey Knife Fight, which I like a lot. You're looking at Brandon Woodruff stuff as far as how he fares in the K category. Looking at his stuff, really good K stuff. He leads the slate. He's a 31.4% K overall with a 14.5% swinging strike rate. 21.1% carried against lefties, and it takes all the way up to a 43.7% carried against lefties, which is going to be really good for him today because he gets to take on the Pittsburgh Pirates, who have a lot of lefties and who strike out a bunch. Looking at their lineup up and down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 expected lefties in the lineup. And then when you're looking at their strikeout rates, also very good. So this is matching up really well for Brandon Woodruff splits, his K stuff, and overall his K upside. Starting from the bottom up with Van Meter, as far as these K rates, 19, 19, 23, 18, 18, 23, 31, 23, 27. So practically every single hitter in the lineup has a 20+% K rate. Woodruff's been fantastic. He's got really good K stuff, as we just discussed. And then when you're looking at his pitch count as far as how many pitches he's going to have, the opportunity he's going to have, he is typically up there in the 90s in pitches. So everything lining up for Woodruff to rack up some Ks here. And I really like this line over here on Monkey Knife Fight where it's only at 6.5. Seen this at 7 other places, so we will be rocking with the over more 6.5 pitching strikeouts for Brandon Woodruff as the pick number 1 here on the card. Pick number 2, we're going to be talking about Drew Rasmussen, 3.5 hits allowed, and we're going to be taking the over on him as well. You're looking at his recent game logs as far as how many hits he's giving up, a lot. And it makes a lot of sense because he doesn't have the highest strikeout rates. You look at the hits allowed over his last few games, 5, 9, 3 in this game against the White Sox, but then 5, 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the last 6. He's given up 4 or more hits. And where Monkey Knife Fight has his hits line set at 3.5, do think there's plenty of value on taking the over here. More than 3.5 hits allowed. Just kind of explain it. But then when you're looking at the underlying metrics for him, also not the best. And the thing is, he just doesn't strike anyone out. He only has a 19.8% Q rate overall. He gets him a 433 slugging to righties, a 304 slugging to lefties. But like I said, really the ball's just being put in play early and often. He's taking on a Cincinnati squad, and it's in Cincinnati as well, which is a really tough ballpark to be pitching in. Pulling up the diagram as far as Cincinnati's concerned, very good hitting environment. You can see a lot of green going on in Great American Ballpark, a.k.a. Great American Small Park. So tough pitching environment to be in. Definitely going to be a little bit difficult on Mr. Drew Rasmussen today. So I'm going to be taking the over 3.5 hits allowed for him. Pick number 2 on this more or less card. And pick number 3, Tristan McKenzie. Same story, really, allowing a lot of hits. You're looking at his underlying metrics as far as how he's been doing. Doesn't have the highest strikeout rates either. It gets a lot of hard contact. A 39.9% hard contact rate. 23.2% carried overall is respectable. But he does give up a 472 slugging to those righties. A 311 slugging to lefties. A lot better. 26.7% carried against those lefties. But once again, you look at the game logs. Giving up a lot of hits, similar to Drew Rasmussen, majority of the time, he's definitely hit the over. Last time he only gave up one hit allowed, but then you look at the game logs, 8, 9, 7, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 straight games. You look at where his line's set, 4.5. So he's given up 5 or more hits in, what did we just say? 1, 2, 3, 4 of the last 5, and that's what he has to give up to hit the over here. So once again, we'll be taking more. We'll be taking the over on Tristan McKenzie. And that is my 3 picks to get you winning some money over here on Monkey Knife Fight. We're going for the 3 out of 3 more or less. You can 4x your money. You can put this in for $2, $5, $10, $20, $50, or $100. Obviously, depending upon what you put in, depending upon the risk, the higher you win. You put in $50, and we get this right, you will win $200. If you put in $100, you'll win $400, $20, $80, $10, $40, etc. You can put in whatever you'd like for your units, but those are my 3 picks. I like this card the best. More or less, prize 4x you money over here on Monkey Knife Fight with these picks today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. If you haven't checked out Monkey Knife Fight, check them out today. Use that promo code KJK DFS. Receive an instant match on your first deposit up to $100 today, guys. Wishing you all the best of luck on your Monkey Knife Fight picks, and we will see you in the next one.